Unclear signs of impending death. Xiefeng. Does death have any precursors? Let's look at the following compelling evidence. Yesterday, I watched the CCTV program The Art of Life. Renowned actor Jiwen mentioned some unusual behavior exhibited by his father shortly before he passed away. The story goes like this: every morning before work, his father would drop off his mother at a nearby market. Normally, after dropping her off, he would turn and leave immediately, while his mother would rarely look back. However, on the morning of his father's accident, after saying goodbye, his father stood there for a long time, watching her. Strangely enough, after ascending the market stairs, his mother involuntarily turned back and saw her husband still standing there, gazing at her intently and waving. Only then did he leave. In 1992, the former minister of the engineering department of Gansu International Corporation and a colleague came to the Zimbabwe manager's office for a work inspection. During their stay, they, along with two others, visited Lake Kariba. They had planned to spend the night there and had already reserved accommodations. However, as night approached, the minister became restless and insisted on returning to Harare. The others had no choice but to drive back. During the journey, while seated in the back, the minister suddenly asked to switch seats with someone in the front. They stopped the car to change seats and then continued driving. Within 10 minutes, as they were overtaking another vehicle, their car collided with an oncoming vehicle. The other passengers sustained only minor injuries, but the minister died on the spot. A friend of mine, who was very devoted to his father, brought his father from China to Zimbabwe for an extended visit. During his stay, the elderly man was in good spirits and health, showing no eagerness to return home for over a year. Suddenly, he became agitated and insisted on going back. My friend complied and quickly arranged for him to return to China. After reuniting with his other children and grandchildren, the elderly man passed away peacefully in his sleep one night, never to wake again. My elder brother, though not very old, suddenly had a set of burial clothes, traditionally worn by the deceased, made for himself and brought them home. My sister-in-law asked, "Why are you having burial clothes made at your age?" My brother replied, "Better to be prepared." Just a few days later, he passed away in his sleep. These four examples provide clear evidence of the unclear signs of impending death. Let's analyze them. In example 1, Jiwen's mother's involuntary glance back and his father's unusual, heartfelt gaze and wave clearly indicated that something significant was about to happen. However, neither of them understood the meaning behind these abnormal actions. In example 2, why did the minister insist on returning to Harare? Why did he feel compelled to switch seats mid-journey? What force was driving him? He likely didn't understand it himself, yet he appeared to be rushing against time, driven by an unseen power. In example 3, why did the elderly man suddenly feel an urgent need to go home? In example 4, why did my brother unexpectedly have burial clothes made for himself? The undeniable facts prove that an unseen force was controlling these individuals before their deaths. Their actions were involuntary, as if they were being guided by this force. Regardless of the manner of death, their time on earth had come to an end, a fate they could neither resist nor change. There are many similar instances. We often overlook the details of abnormal behavior. If we understood the mysteries behind these phenomena, we could predict how much time a person has left based on their unusual actions. In the Buddhist tradition, many eminent monks have had premonitions of their own deaths and made preparations in advance. For instance, before his passing, the sixth patriarch Huineng gathered his disciples and said, "I will leave this world in August. If you have any questions, ask them now, and I will help clear your doubts so that you may dispel your confusion. After I depart, there will be no one to guide you." On the evening of August 3rd, he sat upright until midnight. Then, he suddenly told his disciples, "I'm leaving now." With those words, he passed away peacefully. Do you understand the principles behind these phenomena? Do you still doubt Lifechanyuan? If you wish to uncover these mysteries, follow Lifechanyuan step by step. If not, the choice is yours.